I recently saw a tweet talking about how we shouldn't shame people for using AI art when they're starting as VTubers since they're testing out their vibes. I'm sure I'm not alone when I say that there are many free to cheap ways to do that, but that's not what I'm here to talk about today. There's a lot of YouTube videos and Twitter threads talking about that. I mainly want to discuss creating because I don't think we should be afraid to suck. I'm not saying that people who use AI are afraid to suck, but there might be one or two people who use it because they are, and so I just want to talk about it a little bit. Here's a fun story that kind of relates to this. I bought Animal Crossing for my Switch Lite in 2021. And since then, I've only really gotten up to the KK performance, and my island is still at 3 stars, also known as that island is hardly decorated at all. And in the past 5 years since owning this game, I have been attempting to decorate the entrance. After finishing up school recently, I realized I was not very happy with how it looked, and it was a small and cramped mess. I made that entrance only a couple of months ago, and be glad that there's no footage of it. And I looked at guide after guide trying to figure out why someone else's build didn't look pretty on my island. But my island layout wasn't their island. I didn't have the same aesthetic ideas as them. We had different tastes. We were different. And so instead of looking at exactly how people were doing their builds and copying it, I looked at decorating tips and I tried applying the advice to my own island. And after 5 years of owning this game and attempting to decorate this entrance, I finally decorated it in a way that I actually enjoy and that I can navigate. Trying to do exactly what other people didn't work out. But learning from them on my own, testing things out on my own, making changes on my own, it led me to make something I was happy with. If somebody else did my island for me, could I really be proud of my island? Would it even be my island? And that's kind of what I mean about not being afraid to create and suck. My island sucked at first, I'll be really honest with you. And yeah, it was frustrating, but I did it. Some people thought it was cool. And now that I redid it, there are other people who think that it's cool. If this story didn't really help your understanding, that's okay. I think I mainly wanted to talk about how I finally finished my Animal Crossing entrance after 5 years. But let's talk a little bit more about content creation. Everyone is gonna suck. You're gonna have videos you're not proud of. There's a reason everybody cringes at their old videos or streams. They're embarrassing for a lot of us. But if you don't suck, how can you learn to do better? Someone else can't suck for you and learn to do better for you because they're not you. It's not the same experience. For content creation, eventually you won't suck. Trust me. You'll see that something is up and make changes and make more changes, and maybe you'll suck a lot more. Maybe you'll get better and you'll do better, and then you'll start to suck again. But that's normal. To address the tweet that I saw a bit, think about the vibe you initially want. Go look up free assets for it. Free panels, free overlays, etc. There's a lot that exist. Make the banner of your Twitter a plain color. Different colors. A flower, a coffee. Make your profile picture a silhouette, a boba. You don't have to get it perfect the first time. Trust me, I don't think many people remember what my aesthetics used to look like back then. Eventually, you find something you like and others like. But don't let others dictate your branding. After all, you're gonna be the one who stares at it all the time. And if you don't like the color green, you're gonna have to get used to the color green. At least you paired it with black. I mean, what? Anyways, find your vibe. Don't let someone else find what's supposed to be your vibe, because it's your vibe, not theirs.